Hello, I'm Darren the Nerd here at Bristol Comic Con and Gaming Festival here at UWE within Bristol, and I'm here to talk to you some of the amazing cosplayers we will see around the area. And without too much delay, let's get straight into it. This is the Cosplay Chat. Who are you and who are you cosplaying?
My cosplay name is Beast Awakens. I'm Beast_Awakens on Instagram or Beast Awakens on Facebook, and I am cosplaying as Homelander from The Boys.
My name's Rebecca, and my cosplay name is Nice and Nerdy Cosplay, and today I'm Captain Marvel.
My name's John and I'm cosplaying Green Arrow.
I'm Rob, I'm cosplaying David Tennant's 10th Doctor Who. My Instagram is Rafter Sempei cosplay.
I'm Michelle and I'm cosplaying Electus, my toon on World of Warcraft that I play.
I'm Kerry-Ann Lyon and I'm actually cosplaying my own LARP character, Red Hand Gazar, who is an Orcish warlord.
I'm possibly a Griffin cosplay, and I am Miguel from Coco.
I'm Danny, and I'm Hector from Coco.
My name is Professor Snape. When I'm off duty, my name's Rich, but for the purposes of today, I am Professor Severus Snape from Harry Potter.
Hiya, my name's Amanda. I'm running Fulcrum.Fashions here today, and I am cosplaying. This is my casual resistance agent, who's Xenia Gold. Normally we'd be in full cosplay, but today we're kind of in disguise. We're just keeping an eye on the stormtroopers and seeing what they're up to.
And this little guy?
This is B3LE. And we call her Belle for short. Don't be fooled by the cute exterior. She generally has thermal detonators on her, and she also does have her own blaster. So, you know, just keep on her good side. But we have her fully armed just in case we see a Kylo Ren passing.
Why did you pick this particular outfit?
Because Homelander is a complete and utter arse, so I love him. It's my first proper villain. People say I kind of look like him, especially when I've put this stuff in my hair. So it just really suits it, and it's fun and topical, and yeah, I just like it.
Well, to be honest, who doesn't like a strong woman? So yeah, and I just love it. It makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel, yeah, just great.
Well, I like all the Arrowverse shows, but I do really like Green Arrow and I think it looks pretty good.
I love Doctor Who, have done since I was a child. Favourite one, Tom Baker. Second favourite, David Tennant.
It's the toon that I've played for like 9 years of playing the game, yeah.
Well, basically, it's good to make a mess out of it. Like, the more use, the more stains I can get on it, the more worn I can make it look, the better it makes it look for my LARPing. Because it's supposed to be something that I've lived in for weeks.
I'm in the final today, so I did a whole performance about this character, so I really liked it. And then it's nice for him to just join me. We're a group, so...
Just joined in, decided to make this costume in a day and come along.
Villains are always very popular, so it's very interesting. I sometimes cosplay Professor Dumbledore as well, and I get far more reaction as Snape than I do as Dumbledore. And I just think that villains just make very interesting characters. You know, if you look back, you know, so many of the popular characters. I mean, in Peter Pan, everybody remembers Captain Hook. You know, villains are very, very popular characters. So yeah, it's fun being bad.
This particular outfit, basically, I felt like there wasn't enough alien species in the new Star Wars films. I really, really love the animated stuff. Yes, it is more Disney-fied, but it's more colourful, and you get to see more of the space, whereas the latest ones are very much focused on Rey and the First Order, and we've only had human heroes. So I decided to create my own character, and she's going to be set in the Outer Worlds. We know the Resistance have basically been defeated in the last film, so I'm busy recruiting on the Outer Rim with my droid under the guise of a trader, and we're kind of slipping in and out off-world and gathering information and also trying to recruit some people.
What would you say is the best part of wearing this outfit?
I don't know, it's when people recognise it and go, Homelander! And then they go, I don't like you, but your costume's amazing. So it's like, yeah, great.
I think like cosplay in general, the best part of it is just like how much more confidence it gives you. I mean, I'm definitely 100% more confident when I've got my cosplay on and I'm being somebody else than when I'm just being me.
Probably just, coming to cons, having fun, meeting people, especially like, when little kids who love the character and they see you and you see their face light up, that makes it all worth coming like this.
Just being warm and being free, having the freeness and the sort of almost cape thing.
Putting something together that you can actually see on a screen and put it to come to life, as you can see, it's very hard to talk these in, and to bring it to life is amazing. Yeah, and see other kids just coming at you going, oh my god.
Basically it's the face. Everyone turns when you sneak up behind someone and they turn around, they're like, whoa. I've had double takes. I made one child cry. It's been fantastic.
The children, like every child loves it, so they just think you're real. So it's brilliant.
Yeah, having people recognise you is really cool. Getting people go, oh, cool, that's from Coco. It's just a nice feeling, I think.
I think what I like about this one is the reaction I get from other people who come to the events, because Harry Potter's still very popular, and you get a lot of people coming as Hogwarts students, and so it just gives us, when particularly the youngsters, I have a bit of interaction with them, give them some gold coins, which between you and me is actually chocolate, but and it's just really nice to see the reaction from the kids, particularly from when they recognise that one of their favourite characters from Harry Potter is right there in front of them. That's what I enjoy about it.
The best part is people's reactions. I love making the day for the kids all day when we've had the little kids come up talking to us. I mean, if they're a stormtrooper, me and Belle will go hide behind the table. We do not want to see any first order stormtroopers lurking around. But at the same time, if we've had kids in hero kind of outfits, they've been chatting to my droid and I've been saying, look, if you see Darth Vader, the one thing you do not do is tell him where we are. You don't mention the purple droid, because Darth Vader is going to come by. And actually, I've had my lightsaber and blaster ready. So we've had a few sort of little displays going as well when they walk by.
Have you had any particular difficulties with this outfit?
I don't think so. I think it's been quite straightforward. I bought it, so I didn't have to make anything, so I copped out, but it's still fine, and I still like it, so it's good.
Not with this one, because it's, I'll be honest, I didn't make it. It is a bought one, so it's a pretty comfortable one, but I have to say, most outfits, they're always breaking, they're always falling to bits on you, they're uncomfortable, they dig in, I don't know why we do it.
Not really so far, no.
Not really, just sometimes when I walk upstairs I stand on the back of the coat, but other than that it's been fantastic.
Yeah, getting it to shape properly and breakages on the day, there's cosplay places around you can get it fixed, the things falling off, nightmare.
It's really hot, especially with the face on. As it gets real warm in there and you can smell your own face.
This guitar is really heavy, so walking around in it all day is pretty tricky, but other than that, no, it's really comfortable.
These suspenders keep pinging off, but other than that, it's fine.
No, you might notice that the wig, the hair gets in my mouth a few times, but other than that, no, it's quite a nice costume to wear, and it wasn't a difficult one to put together. It's a real illustration of how cosplay doesn't need to be, complicated or expensive. It's ordinary black trousers. The jacket I found at a charity shop. The cloak is an ordinary university cloak which I bought on eBay. So it's a really straightforward costume to put together. And yet people know who it is, and so I think there's a lesson there for anybody who wants to cosplay. It doesn't have to be difficult or expensive.
The hardest part is the luku. These are kind of like the economy version of the luku, so they are latex, but they're very heavy, and the way they're filled, I filled them with teddy bear stuff in, but because I need a little bit of weight so they're not too swishy and they stay on my head. They've got rice in the ends, so it can weigh a ton, and it's good neck workout as well. Other than that, then it's just keeping all the face paint on, which today was interesting because it was using the public bathroom and a very quick makeover today. But when I go out trooping, it's more hours put in, lots of layers of makeup, and this is sort of very firmly fixed.
And if you could go back to when you first started cosplaying and give yourself one bit of advice, what would it be?
Join more community groups, look on YouTube more, just get involved in more stuff earlier on. Come in a community group, Sunset Cosplayers, which is great. It's a great resource and very friendly community to help people get into cosplay and improve their cosplay. And I think if I had that at the start, I would be a lot better at it now than I am. So yeah.
To worry less, definitely to worry less, because when I first started I used to worry that people would look at me, that they would laugh, that they would think I was ridiculous. I used to worry that people would think, what is that old fat woman doing dressed in an outfit? And like, nobody's like that. The community's great, everyone's so friendly and so supportive.
I'd say, don't worry about it if you think your first cosplay doesn't look amazing or completely, accurate and stuff. Just enjoy yourself, have fun, and you can, progress further as you go. And obviously, if you've got the skills to sew, like I do not, then obviously, online or store-bought ones work quite well.
Don't listen to the people who are telling you you're rubbish and that you're never going to be anything, because the amazing people here, I just help out every so often, but they give you so much confidence at Somerset Cosplayers, and that is what I would say. Just keep with it and don't listen to people who are telling you you'll never do anything decent.
Oh God, that's hard. There's quite a few things. Learn by YouTube videos. There's loads of YouTube videos out there to learn how to make things. Listen to like groups on Facebook and Instagram. There's loads of cosplay communities on there. If you go on there, basically just listen to other people. Cosplayers at the conventions. Ask them. We don't mind you asking us questions. Go for it.
Take more risks. Like, don't be afraid to really go for it on the outfits, because this is about 4 or 5 years of development. And if I could have done this from the start if I'd just been bold enough to go for it.
I started too big. I did a whole Hobbit dwarven costume, and I'd never made any costumes before, and I'd never been to cons or anything, so I kind of started too big. Now looking back at that costume, you clearly didn't really know what, there are a few things that you think, oh well, obviously you should have done that instead, but it was my first, so I should really start small and work my way up, because that costume now, if I made it would have been probably better than I would have made it then.
My advice would be don't be afraid of being too sort of flamboyant or exuberant or anything when you're wearing a costume, because I know I was really shy when I started cosplaying, but I guess the more I've done it, the more I've realised it's just more fun to be a bit more lively.
Gosh, that's a tricky one. I think don't get so hung up on accuracy. I think sometimes I didn't do a costume or was not happy with the costume because it wasn't absolutely 100% accurate. I don't think it necessarily has to be now. To be honest, this costume, the jacket, if we're being strict about it, the jacket's too short. But that doesn't matter. People still recognise it for what it is. So just kind of loosen up and have fun with it.
Start earlier. I only started doing this 6 months ago, and my confidence has grown overnight. I love coming to these things. I've always been really envious of seeing other people's costumes, because it's the creativity you see behind of it. It's not just someone championing their fandom, they're also showing off a lot of talent and skill that you wouldn't normally see. And when I was running my business, a lot of my customers were cosplayers, because they're buying the characters that they would normally wear at a Comic-Con, and then they can pop that character in a pair of earrings on a necklace and wear it to work. And I was just in envy of them. I used to think, oh my God, where do you start? But actually, it's dedication, but it's more of passion. It's a passion product, and I kind of think if you really love what you do, that's when it comes through in the costumes. And honestly, I wish I started this in my 20s. I'm in my 30s now, and I thought I was way too old to start doing this. And I just kind of think if I started 10 years ago, where would I be? So.
And lastly, who would win in a fight between Homelander and Superman?
Well, Homelander, because he would fight dirty, and Superman would just be, oh no, I'm not going to do that, but Homelander doesn't care. Yeah.
And lastly, are you looking forward to the next Captain Marvel film?
Is there going to be another Captain Marvel one?
There's like 2 more apparently.
Oh, have they? I am behind the times. Yes, then. Yes, I am.
Fantastic. And lastly, are you looking forward to Crisis on Infinite Earth?
Yes, definitely. I just wish the last 2 episodes weren't in January.
Yeah,
instead of December. I'll probably end up watching the first 3 twice before the end.
A final question, what would you say is probably the best time machine in all of science fiction?
You really have to ask. The TARDIS. Time and space, bigger on the inside.
Worth an ask. And lastly, has anyone recognised you as your character?
No. No, probably not. I'm a bit fierce on my character, I suppose. I'm quite strong and strong-headed, so yeah, probably am a bit of an orc sometimes, my kids would say.
What's your opinion on each house in Hogwarts?
You mean there's another house apart from Slytherin? Gryffindor are obviously far too up themselves. Nobody cares about Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff are just artsy-craftsy, and Slytherin are just the best because they see the world for what it is.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe and click the bell below to get notifications on all my new videos. And if you click one of the links on the screen now, you'll be able to see a playlist of all my previous cosplay interview videos. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. You can find links to those down below. And if you're in the video today, please leave a comment and thank you very much. Until next time, bye for now.